Hey everybody. So I as you guys know, hope y'all can hear me. Let me change this mic a little bit. Okay. This is one of the ones that I steamed yesterday. Everybody's probably been waiting for me to do it. I've been working today. This one has the ace bandage wrapped around it. I steamed this for 4 hours. Now the video I uploaded earlier was just hey. The video I uploaded earlier was just the ones from the crock pot. Those I had in the crock pot for 5 hours. But I steamed this for 4 hours. I'm going to post this video too, so if you missed the live or if you can't stay for the whole thing, I will post parts of it tomorrow. So my friend told me to use the ace bandage. I hope it's not wet. It feels like it's wet. I like the baked method, you guys. Yep. Now I did steam it and left it in the bag because I had read, of course, it's water. It's the only thing. So it was steamed in the bag. So let's get to the bag. I just like the baked method better, you guys. I know you guys like the steam method. So we're seeing what we have because we have a whole layer of, it just gets wet. That's why I don't like doing the bowl method. The outside of this, I don't know if you guys can see, it's wet. That's why I like the bacon. I get people don't like the toasted flavor. But okay. We're peeling. I'm peeling the outside of the actual starch because that that part got wet. So see, I don't know because I had watched a lady do it and I guess she didn't put it directly in the box. But I put mine directly in the box. So, okay. So, results time. It worked good. It's just a layer. Can you guys see this? Listen. This is the outside layer. This is starch because I put it in the box and I didn't put it in a bag. So, that is a layer of starch that had to be peeled. It feels like gelatin, I'd say. Hey, it feels like gelatin. So that's that layer. But these are the chunks that was underneath. So let's get into these. Let me slide you guys back so you can see what we have. It did good chunks, so let's see. Okay. It's actually really good, guys. The layer. So basically, okay. So when you boil it, it's going to have to be in a bag so you can keep it dry. So what I'm going to do for people who don't want their oven toaster, because it has a very pure, it tastes just like starch out the box. It's not that crunchy. Hey, it's more squeaky, but it's very good. And it's very chunky. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some brown paper bags, put those in the actual box, put the starch in that, and then boil it. But the boiled method, guys, For people who don't like the oven toasted flavor, it's a good alternative. Like, this is a chunk. They came out good. The only thing was, because I put them, thank you, Blessed. I put them directly in the box. I had a layer of this, which I assume is just wet starch. So it soaked through to a point. And then on the inside, I have plenty of chunks. So making it next time for people. So next time, thank you. So next time, I make it for people who don't want the baked flavor. But in the baked flavor, the baked, all I have to do is just put it in the box. I don't put the paper. Because when you put it in the box, that cardboard gives it that crisp. Hey, Young. Hey, girl. Okay, so this is what happened. These are the boiled chunks. These are the boiled chunks. The ones I steamed yesterday. They came out really good. The only thing is, when I cut, because I put the starch directly in the box, there's a layer of this. I guess it's the starch that got wet, if you can see, and it kind of turned into gelatin. So I peeled that off. So I have all of that over here. I peeled all that off. And up under that were really great chunks. Like, these are really big, girl. They are really big and they're really pure. So that other one I made, I'm just going to send it to you. You can just have it. Just send me something for shipping. I'll DM you. But you can have it. And what I'm going to do next week, I'm going to get brown bags and put that in the actual cornstarch box. Then steam it. That way we won't have this layer. Because when you get it, Young Hog, you're going to have to peel this layer off. Because this is just starch that got wet. And you know when it gets wet, it gets like gelatin. So I'm going to send that other chunk to you. But these are really good. They're really squeaky. And if I put them in the freezer, of course, you'll get that crunch. But they are very pure. No oven taste at all. So Miss Hogg, I'm going to send that other one to you. So when you get it, cut the full, of course, cut the box, and you're going to have a layer. It's just, I don't know if y'all can see the texture of it, but it's just a thin layer. I guess because, when cornstarch get wet, it get that, that rubbery kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to make some more next week because y'all know my bake method is great. I'm able to bake, I sent the lady, she has some Johnson Johnson chunks. I can bake great. I'm just trying to get the method for people who don't like that oven toasted flavor. And I understand it. But these are good. These are really good. And they big too. I'm talking about really big. And they're pure. I'm talking about really big. How you guys doing tonight? It's a bit juicy. Girl, I still am. I still am. I don't swallow starch, but I will swallow starch. These make them want to swallow because it's very pure. It's real good. Yes, girl. Yes, it's good. I know I like mine in the freezer, so I will put these back in the freezer. Put them in a container, freeze them overnight. But I get that little extra crunch to them. A little freezer crunch, girl. What? I'm sorry I'm just not doing this. I've been working all day. It's been a long day today, y'all. I have a daycare. I'm sure y'all probably heard the kids in the background. I have a home daycare. So it's hard for me to record when they're here. Now I can record sometimes when they're outside or when they're napping. But when they run around, all y'all gonna hear is kids. I'm swallowing this starch. It's good. It's good. I like this. Not too squeaky. Very pure. So that would be my method. Like I said, Miss Young, the other one is yours. I'm gonna mail it to you this weekend. I think I still got your address from your other order. If not, I'll DM you. But yeah, these are good. And I bought these for 4 hours yesterday. And it made quite a bit. Honestly, it made more boiled than it did baked. Because they're much bigger. Much, much bigger. Like that, they're really, really big. They come out good. Like I said, I'm going to put them in the freezer so they'll get a little more crunch. They're very squeaky right now. But they came out good, you guys. They came out good. I can hear it. Let me tap them. Let me see. I can hear them. They came out good. Okay, y'all. Got a new little method. Come out really good. What's what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a bag. I'm probably gonna get 2 brown bags and put the actual cornstarch bag in it. Yeah. These are the boiled ones. They came out really good, you guys. And they're pure no oven taste. They're really big too. So I'll start doing orders for these next Tuesday. They come out big too. This is what brand is this? I bit my tongue, y'all. I bit my tongue. This is Clover Valley. Clover Valley. I came out really good. So I'm gonna start doing these next week too. So I'll have baked and boiled for people who don't want that oven toasted taste. It came out really good. They're very squeaky right now because I just took them out of the freezer and I had let them sit out for about an hour so they wouldn't be frozen so I could cut it open. I would put them back in the freezer, but they come out big chunks, honey. So I got something for you guys who don't like that oven toasted flavor because I know everybody got their taste. I like baby powder, but I don't too much like the Johnson Johnson. What's it like, lavender? The purple one, I don't like that one. You know, so everybody got what they like and don't like. And I want everybody to get what they want. You know what I'm saying? It came out good, you guys. I generally do that too. I'll chew it and then spit it out. But these are good. I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all and pretend. These are good because they taste like the starch right out the box. So I have been swallowing it. But so I don't generally swallow starch, but I will. Just depends. Like I was telling another younger girl, I was like, if you swallow it, I mean anything, because starch is in food. You know, TikTok is always taking my videos down, but I'm like, cornstarch is in food. It's in gravies, soups, sauces, candies. Cornstarch is in a lot of things. So we eat it anyway. Now, of course, we don't eat it generally this amount, like if I eat this whole plate, but we eat it anyway. Hey, you guys. But the boiled ones came out good, you guys. Yeah, I got a filter on. So we got boiled method for you guys. I'm happy for y'all. I want everybody to get what they want. Because I know how it is. Because I used to watch, how I started doing chunks. I used to watch, I don't know if y'all watch YouTube. Her name is Crunch on This. I used to watch her like, oh my God, y'all don't understand. What are your pronouns? I've been finding myself swallowing it. I'm definitely getting more addicted to it. I need chunks in my life. But yeah, her name is Crunch on This on YouTube. And if y'all ever get a chance to watch her, like a lot of my ideas that I do, like the bottles or the 3, I saw her do. And I would be sitting there watching her last year just like, oh my God, where can I get, like, can I please buy some? Like, how do I, because I tried to make them several times and I failed. I remember one time I had wet the cornstarch, had it flat, it just went horribly. And I just kept on and kept on and kept on. And I finally got it right. And I was like, oh my God. And I was like, I can only imagine other people who feel like how I felt. Because I used to watch that lady like an addiction, like literally wake up watching her, go to sleep watching her. I might be out in the middle getting my nails done, just be watching her eating cornstarch. Because it's just like, it's that addiction. It's like, oh, and that crunch. And or you could get it at the store, but you don't get that crunch. And then she was eating like arrowroot. One I do want to try that I haven't tried is the kudzu grapefruit. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's like a bottle. It's got like green writing. It's like kudzu grapefruit. I've seen quite a few people try that. I want to try that. And I want to try Argo laundry starch. I have not been able to find it anywhere. I'm in Georgia. I've not been able to find it anywhere. I had one lady who commented, she was like, it's really good. I heard it's scented. And I like scented, like I like baby powder. The crunch, yes, the crunch should just be like, oh, honey. And if y'all have any ideas of how I can get my videos to not get taken off, please let me know. Because I understand TikTok's little whatever. But they don't do it to every video. It's just some of them. And I'm like, what's the difference? As I know, I got dogs. And they're a little crazy. Sorry. I don't know what they in there doing. I never thought about that. It might be good. Put a little ranch on it. Might be good. I've seen people I did get some watermelon cornstarch. I had ordered from Starch Village. It was pretty good. It kind of had a candy flavor. Which I know they put starch in candy. So it had a candy flavor. But hers was a little too crunchy for me. I don't like it where I feel like I'm going to break my teeth. You know what I mean? I like a crunch, a good crunch. But I don't want to feel like I'm biting down on like drywall or something. But ranch on me, I like ranch anyway. Yeah, I like a little, I like that airy crunch. Like I had told you, I'm put in the freezer and get that light airy crunch. It's a very crunch, but it's an airy crunch. It's not gonna break your teeth out kind of crunch. And I heard somebody said she get it, and when she get the crunch, she'll be scraping the roof of her mouth. Okay, I don't want no crunch like that. Good crunch. And we got some people who don't like oven taste. I got you guys now. I feel so accomplished. These are the boiled method for anybody that's just joining. These are the results from the steam boiled method. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give me some water in a second, y'all. These are really good. Make sure I send yours down. I'm gonna send yours Friday. Because I got some orders to send Friday. The other one, I'm gonna send it to you. Like I said, just make sure you peel the layer of the wet starch off. Actually, you know what, Young? Do you want me to just break it down and put it in the Argo container? I might do it like that, Young. Are you still here? She live? Or she still here? I think she might have left. Young, if you gone, I'm gonna DM you. DM me, Lisa. I'm gonna start selling these that are steamed next Tuesday. If you want to buy some that are baked, DM me. My orders will be shipped Friday. Okay, Young. So I'm gonna break that other one down and peel that off, and I'm gonna just put it in the Argo container. I'm gonna ship it to you. That way you get the ones with no oven taste. I'm not going nowhere until you're live and boom. I'm finna go get me some water, y'all. Because normally when I'm recording, I'm getting me some water. Hold on, y'all. Give me some water. I'm over here, y'all. I got some filter. I need to look and see. What filter I got turned on, y'all. Because it keep popping. You see how it's popping? I think I got something turned on. Y'all know I'm older, so I ain't old. I'm a millennial. But this little TikTok a little bit different than Instagram and Facebook. Y'all remember MySpace? My little cousin just asked me, what is satisfying? Hey, don't knock it till you try it. We some crunchies. We love crunch. But yeah, I'm gonna put yours in the container. I'll send that to you. Don't knock it till you try, honey. Y'all ever wake up in the middle of the night and go get some crunch out the freezer? I promise y'all, I'll wake up in the middle of the night, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and be like, I'm going in the kitchen. Like, you know what? I gotta go in the kitchen. They have tried the other one. I woke up and never had the trunks. And y'all know, it's so many different brands of starch, and people be like, some of my friends and family know that I make chunks and that I eat cornstarch. About this different brands, I'm like, different brands taste completely different. And if you're a starchy, you can tell a different brand taste. You can tell. You can tell Mazzino, Argo, Clover Valley, Chestnut Hill. What's the one from Walmart? Great Value. You can tell them apart. I promise you. Just like baby powder. Johnson and Johnson. Oh, that's a taste I could tell you with my eyes closed. Johnson Johnson, I could just smell it and be like, "Yep, that's Johnson Johnson." Johnson Johnson, especially the original, the blue. My whole house, when I make them chunks out, my whole house, we smell like Johnson Johnson. I love it. I promise you. Because it bakes, but it don't get that baked flavor. For some reason, when you do baby powder chunks, it still tastes like Johnson Johnson. The powder still be silky and smooth. Mm-hmm. Johnson Johnson. But chunks, cornstarch, all of it tastes different. The only two I will say that kind of resemble, I have to say them. The only two that kind of resemble is Clover Valley and Chestnut Hill a little bit. But Hearst Club, completely different. Hearst Club is good too, y'all. They come in little small containers. Hearst Club is good. Clabber Girl, of course. Clabber Girl is my favorite. Britt sent me a whole case of Clabber Girl. Clabber Girl is my what? That is my favorite. Favorite. Clabber Girl, the can or the box? I'm about to have to get off here in a minute, y'all. But the results of the boil, I got my mouth dry. Hold on. Okay, the results of the boil are great. Only difference I'm gonna have to do. Hey, Nicole. The only difference I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to keep the starch in that bag and put that bag in another bag. I have to go, but I don't want to. Really yummy, sis. Keep it up. Thank you. I love you guys. All my followers and supporters, I love you guys. Hey! I'm gonna have to go in a minute too. Y'all heard them two praises. I don't have kids, I got dogs. Right, guys. One big one for the road.